Hey, guys, back for day 5. Today, this is our final time about Jeff. Look what happened.
He busted out.
Bust out. Kind of like busted in.
How did he bust out? You know what happened?
Bust out because he grew too much.
He grew too much and our jar was too small. So he got up and then out.
Yep.
So we're going to open this up.
Sweet.
It's stuck.
Stuck with full of sourdough.
Oh, just the break it open. There we go.
Break it open.
Oh, wait, careful you don't get pieces inside though.
Yes,
What a mess. Make sure you have a big enough jar. So from now on, he's all done, right? He's
all
set.
done.
He can make bread.
And watch your sourdough starter. How long before it doubles?
So you need to pay attention to when it doubles, and then you'll know when you're ready to make bread with it.
Or other
That's when it's
stuff.
the most active. Or other stuff. All right. So instead of getting Jeff a bigger jar, we're just going to have less of Jeff because we know that we only need 200 grams to make bread for our recipe. So we're going to do about 200 grams.
Oh, that's a piece.
So what we're going to do is we're going to lower the amount of Jeff that we use to how much?
100.
To 100 grams. And then we're going to do equal 100 grams of starter, equal portions of flour, and equal portions of water.
Yes.
Okay, so let's measure that out. We're going to put in first, we need to stir Jeff up. We have less amount because he spilled all over.
Yeah, spilled a lot. Most of it. That's why I lost some of it.
Yesterday we used 180 some odd grams of Jeff and then did 120 of flour and 113 of water, but today we're going to use less, so we should.
I think maybe that will happen when Jeff overgrew.
Right. There's a lot for the jar, so I hope that he should still be able to fit in this jar.
Yeah.
If not, tomorrow we'll have to get a bigger jar. All
yeah,
right.
order online.
We have another jar. Okay, what's next?
We need flour, 100 grams. Coming right up.
Today, what kind of flour are we using?
We're using unbleached.
Unbleached.
Purpose flour.
All-purpose flour. Just because it's easier to come by.
Yes, it's easier.
All right, and then how much water are we going to use?
We're going to use 100, just 100.
So it's 3/4 cup of flour and 1/3 cup of flour, or water, I mean. Okay, hold it above the thing and then you'll know.
On 101.
So,
We're going to do it
just like yesterday, mix it up.
I like to bring it close to me because it gives me like a perfect opportunity. It's easier for me to mix. I don't like giving an epic hug. I'm doing this like usual. I'm just like scraping in the flour on the sides.
All right, so then, after it's all mixed up, we'll put it in the jar.
Yeah, the new same size jar.
Right. If you decide to use more sour and not discard as much, you'll want a bigger jar.
Yep.
All right, all mixed up.
Yep. I'll just hold this.
Oh, we're all. And so from now on, Every time you feed your Jeff or your sour, you're going to feed it 1 part sour, 1 part flour, 1 part water, depending on how much you need. The more sour you mix,
the bigger jar you need.
The bigger jar you need, and then the more you get at the end. So if you're not going to use that much, you don't want to have to throw it away, or to try to find ways to use it. So that's why we reduced ours a little bit. Tomorrow we might just do 75, 75, 75.
Yeah, that gives us less.
Mm-hmm.
Next time, if we make it ourselves. We bought my sheet.
No, we're going to continue to feed Jeff every day. And if you don't want to have to feed him every day, you're not going to bake that often, we can keep him in the refrigerator.
And Mom had an idea. I think maybe someday we should make yellow sourdough.
Maybe brother could have a sour of his own.
Because
Because different sours, what's the difference between different sours?
different sours have different flavor.
And what can change their flavors?
By adding using different recipes.
Well, what would be different in the recipe?
Different, we add unbleached purpose flour, but the other videos we did bread flour.
Well, no, we did that to start ours. We started with whole wheat flour, and we did that because there's more yeast on the germ of the flour, which is what is the brown stuff in the flour. Has more yeast and bacteria on it. That's why we started with the brown kind of flour, and then we switched to the white flour. But you could change it to wheat flour and use that always, whole wheat flour, or you can change it to rye flour. That would change the flavor. We're all set with our line, and we'll see how far Jeff grows.
See ya later.